Out. So, hey Roman, how's it going? Trying to sort out some level design stuff. Apparently they can't agree on the checkpoint at the very beginning. Really don't like putting it here. We do a checkpoint like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 13, 5, 13. Thought it's a racing. Oh, because of the checkered. No, this is the item Megamix uses for the checkpoints. And I just blew it. It's not normally this big. I just blew it up so I could see clearly when I five. Okay. So I think what I might have to do that. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 4, 12, 1, 2, 5, 6, 13, 14. Why does he get extra? Okay. What if we did just one? Then I would be able to move it up to the split. Like down here. What I'm thinking is thing. Make it a lot easier to all that out. Well, we're only here for a short bit. That's okay. I'm just tinkering. That's why this is the first thing I'm doing is the level writing on 50. Down. looking at with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh! Oh, it's beautiful! So what do we think about that, Inter? What do we think about that? I'm unmuted, right? Everybody can hear me? Okay. Waiting on Inter's response. What are we thinking on this? "12 screens between each checkpoint. Perfectly. And the checkpoint is before the split. So it should satisfy everybody. Checkpoint. Okay, so again, just for me to make sure. Here we go, okay? Just for me to make sure again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Okay, so you're good with this. What I'm going to do then is I have to expand this a little. Gotta try to get like the whole thing. I want to get a screenshot of the entire thing. Get that to level design. See if they agree. And as long as they agree, then we can just roll with this. Okay. You get a screenshot of this. So rooms are evenly spaced apart, and there's a checkpoint at the split. That should make everybody happy. Do this. I'm gonna put it in a Discord right now, so you people can so everybody can discuss it. Point. Point. At. It. Path. In here. Alt. Okay. All right. That has been set to the level designers, so I will let you guys discuss that. I'm fine with this layout. This layout doesn't bother me at all. Because as long as... My big problem with the first layout was that the split was a little too early. So having a checkpoint at the split was just too soon. And I agree with Stark on that. But we can alter it. So enter. Make note of this for the future, which I'm actually going to do as well. Level design notes. I'm going to put it as up here. Make sure to establish layout and checkpoint placement for the designer. Double star this year. Star either. That's patient. Make that as a note for future reference. Before any level designing starts, establish a layout and the checkpoint placement. Well, again, we're still just... This whole level design process with a bunch of different people and your tiling process is just... It's something we're learning as we go along, you know? Honestly, we probably did this last time and I just forgot to. It's been so long since we had to start a new stage that I think I just forgot the fucking process. So, it's a bit of a rude reminder, you know? Like, hey, yeah, you should have established checkpoints. And that's my mistake. I should have been like, hey, we need to establish checkpoints. And I didn't really think of it or notice it until I started looking at your guys' levels and I noticed the checkpoint place. So I was like, okay, hold on a minute. I missed a step somewhere. That's the step that we missed. Needed to establish it. How's your PC doing, by the way? There? Okay, now that that is out there for the designers to look at and decide on, next step was to get the wheel can properly. Which, the only thing we're really going to do for that, let me check what the vote was. I think I just got to combine. Still some problems waiting on that checkup list. Okay. Well, stable most of your... That's good. As long as you can save your files, make sure you get a backup. I've been learning over the past few years, backups are 100% necessary. I honestly need to get more involved with one of my backups. Hindsight. Hopefully that will appeal. That will appease everybody in the level design. Then you guys can get to work on that again, which the second half of the level's fine. It's just given all the notes that I... That's all for something else. Okay, but that was the biggest thing I wanted to do today. That's why I did it first, because I was like, we gotta establish this. We gotta get this sorted. It's causing too much havoc. Sort it with this idea. See if they like it. If they like it, we'll go roll with it. Okay, so Steel cannon. You see, I think the results were that they didn't want it to go based on... Wardonis is okay with it. We just gotta wait and see what Stark says. As long as Stark is okay with it, then we're good. Then we could start. Then you guys can get back to work on the level design. Which is fine, because you guys have time to do that. You guys have plenty of time, because I have things to work on in the meantime, because I got some Cossack ideas. So, I can give you guys a little while to work on a level a bit. Especially you fighting your... fighting with your food, or... Okay, so... I think it's a... Yeah, Cossack. I need to combine these. So... This is... Okay, this is the one that rises up based on how close it is to... So I think that's going to get removed. I think the idea going to be do the ceiling one. I have to see which variation that is. Coding time? Yep, we're definitely doing some coding today. Because we have to I have two other things I want to do today. All right, let me start from the beginning. I had 3 goals. So goal number 1 was to get that layout for the level design created and sent the screenshot to the level designers so they can get to work on that. Second goal was to combine the 3 wheel cannons, what they voted as they wanted it to do. Which it looks like what they wanted was a combination of the ability to be on the ceiling, but the firing to be constant instead of distance based. Because I had 2 different variations of the shooting with the wheel cannon. I had a version where it wouldn't shoot until it was close enough to you, then it would shoot. It would rise up as it got closer to you and then shoot. And then I have a variation where it would just go up and down on a timer and shoot. And apparently they like the version where it just goes up and down and shoots. Oh, I'm going to combine the up and down shoot one with the ability to go on the ceiling. And then, boom, there's your wheel cannon. I think, by looking at the code here, based on distance. Based solely on distance. This is the one that comes close to you, rises up. Need to find, first I think I find how much hit points does it have? That I haven't established yet. But that's also something that I could change at the drop time. Modifying hit points and stuff like that is super free. I think right now it has... Yeah, right now. Right now it has... Right now it's 2. Which, I may boost that up. 2 is rather low. That means that there's 2 robots... No, 3. Yeah, there's 3 robots who can one-shot them. Hardman can one-shot it, Snake Man can one-shot it, and Airman can. Yeah, I'm thinking 3 myself. Thinking 3, but that's something that we can change. But yeah, I need to look at the Discord. What they and just this is mostly just for me to verify. Pretty sure they voted to have up and down. I gotta find that vote because it's a while back. Okay, there it is. So Second one is the one straight up and shoot. Third one is... Okay, so yeah. So the one that gets close and then shoots, it's just, no. Okay. That one's just going by. So we're going to combine the up and down shooting with driving on the... Okay. I can do that. Hey, Roman. You're back on you. Or now you're on YouTube now. Instead of Twitch. Okay. Hello. You did the opposite switch that I usually tell people to do. I usually tell people to go from YouTube to Twitch. You went from Twitch. That's fine. Your prerogative. But just be aware that anything on YouTube is going to be delayed. Delayed by like a good 30 seconds, I want to say. 30 seconds to a minute. But that's okay. Watch on what you want. I got it. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, so I can be accessible. Alright. Let's see. So, yeah. So what I need to do is... This one here is pretty much just going to go by. What we're going to do is name you... Oh, I have to put on... Oh, sorry. It doesn't like parentheses. Okay, so that's the old one. So... This, I think, might be the one. Yes. Oh, no, wait. No, this is repeating firing. That means... Oh, yep, here it is, because it's following. Yep. What we want to do here is I want to use the falling one. I'm going to use the falling one. And then we're going to get rid of this whole distance. So what I want to do is have the behavior of the ceiling one. Yeah, have the behavior of the ceiling one, but have the cannon shoot. Okay. All that's going to go. This is going to stay the same. That's going to name this one the state. Anim timer. Did I have the... Oh, did I put the distance in here and then it doesn't even make a difference? Oh, okay. No, I got it all based on the timer. Why exactly? No, because I got it all based on the timer. What exactly does distance... Rising. Okay, so what I want to do here. Oh, okay, I see what I. Yeah. Rising. Not watching the Super Legends Brothers Super Show, you'll turn into a better guitar. Well, there's not. I mean, I have brothers, but they're not here. Unless you're counting me, myself, and I. Maybe that's what we're talking about. Me, myself, and I. And I really am not sure what I was thinking here. Maybe I should do the firing one. Oh, because this one's not even on the ceiling. Right? Unless I have... Maybe I have the image... yeah, okay. Distance is there for the... Oh! What's up, Pedro? Another Wednesday for me. Although the weather is pretty... making me quite tired. Rain makes me want to sleep. Which I might do after... I just take a quick nap before. So yeah, this is my dilemma. Is I just need to figure out how to combine these. So variation. Get rid of this now. This. Okay, variation 1 is going to be this one. The old one. Okay. There we go. We cleaned up at least. The bad variation's gone. So. Definitely going to have to. It'll do a check to make. What I'm going to have to do here. I think instead of this rising. Oh no, I still need the rising version. Nothing based on. No, I think distance is. I think it actually does. It's just me keeping count. There's nothing here like keeping track of how close. Need this. Ah, okay. Okay, I see what I did. False. Okay, that's what I did. Create a variable called on. Okay. That stays. Oh. Oh, is that why I did the for one? That's what. Alright, so we're gonna clean this. Don't need. Name. Timer 1 and timer 7. Yes. Same. Anything that's the same. Or reason why Mega Man never told. I don't know if there's ever been a lower reason why they described it, but you could ask in the Discord, and I'm sure 778 will give you a whole rundown. 778 he'll throw a book at you. Basically just telling you what. So, how do I want to tell it? This will be the section of what fall. That's what happens if it falls. Where it does the detection. Bookman. Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, if you ask in the Discord any questions regarding Mega Man, you're going to get 8 million different responses. There are a lot of diehard Mega Man fans. I found that out the hard way. I asked one simple question one day and I got destroyed by 18 million factoids. I got a link to this wiki and this wiki and this wiki, and I was like, whoa, 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 calm down. What was the question I asked along? Oh, it was with the Mega Man 3 Robot Masters. If Dr. Light had a hand in making them, if it was all Wily, or if it was like, if Light had a part in them, because we were discussing the story. I think we were discussing the story for Day in the Limelight, and I brought up that question, and I got hit with like 15,000 wiki links, pictures, and the instruction manual. Okay, whoa. So yeah, if you want information on anything Mega Man, all you gotta do is ask in the Discord. Get a lot of it from mostly nice people. There are the occasional blitz. All right, so this is just hits a wall. He turns EX speed, which you're gonna have to modify. Oh, that's right. There's a variable. Oh, that right? I want to say that's how I have it set up. May need to change that. Not. Creation code. If filling scale this stays the same because it's honestly, let's move this to the animation stuff is on the bottom. Again, just straightening things up, making it look a little easier. Yeah, I got gaps in between function. For example, this function here is to make it so when he hits a wall, he turns easy. This function here determines what his movement speed is, whether he's on the ceiling or on the floor. Here, this is going to be determined when he falls. This is going to if hey, another game on the SNES, really good sound. Zone Protectors has really good sound. Game is just a basic beat 'em up soundtrack. Whew. Soundtrack. Not on ceiling. And I have to create a function falling. Falling, okay. False. If falling, here we do ground. False. There, and the animation does. Then, okay. Again, he's on the ceiling. Forward gets within range of the player. Gets within range. False. While he's falling, timer hits the ground, falling stops. That's right. On the ground, it goes into the. Okay. Fall. On ceiling is. I do a creation code. There's a trick to this too, and I can't remember. Oh, actually, is there a fall timer? Fall. Fall. Pro. Anim timer, regular timer, distance, rising, falling, timer. The on ceiling one is a little tricky. Sorry, I don't have your video up on my main on. To be honest, check for ground here. It's already checking for ground. Clean that up. What we gotta do to test this? The only thing I should check is actually. Oh, okay. Got it. I have to do. Image Y scale. Yeah. I'm gonna manually. If I'm gonna manually set it to be on C, Y scale's already gonna be that. Yeah. I can get rid. So, I think there needs to be a variable. Oh, pulling a blank. I'm trying to think of something that's like kinda. It's like I could just name it special, but I'm trying to think of something a little bit more. I guess I could just do stealing. If. Oh no, down here. Yeah. So down here, if stealing. Or am I overcomplicating? Maybe overcomplicated. Alright, you know what? Let's just test it first. Maybe. Okay, so let's set up a test room. Okay, so it's var 1. R1. Flip it. Several. That'll give us at least a bunch. All right, let's see how broken it is. Let's see how much I fucked it up. No, I did. Coding if I didn't fuck it up somehow. Oh, I know exactly what I did too. Yep. Before it even ran, I already know what the problem is. I gotta cancel this. Done. I gotta close it as soon as it's done because I just thought of what I did wrong. What I did wrong was I didn't set on sealing. That's the problem. Actually, no. Oh, we need F. You have to set it so it doesn't fall. Because if I would have went in there right now, they would have just all fallen immediately. Okay. Give this a try. Would have all fallen immediately. Would have kind of defeated the purpose. Would have defeated the purpose of having the guy on the ceiling. Gonna fall anyway. You know? Behaving just like they should. Yeah. Exactly what I want. And just to make sure. Fire like normal. Healing one range. Falls on. That's my concern. That one. See how that's happening? How he's not staying on the ceiling? Because on ceiling is not set when it spawns. Why I was trying to do that if whatever down. Okay, so I think we're good here. I think variation 2. We're good on variation 2. This one can go. you. You are the primary wheel cannon. The wheel cannon. Enemy? Yes, indeedy. Another one that was scrapped from the vanilla Mega Man 4. Given the only thing we really have on the enemy. Excuse me. Yeah, the only thing we have on the enemy that got scrapped was the sprites. We have no idea like how he was supposed to behave, so that's why I'm just kind of up with something. Same thing happened with the Sphinx, Pharaoh Man stage. Scrapped. I brought him back. Alright, so now if I look at Cossack, all test room. Got one. Low. Getting rid of. Clearing out a lot of this not. Now we have two test rooms. Cannon and Magnus. Because the other ones are unnecessary. Okay, so I need to now unseat. I think I need to create a variable. Yeah. Variable. If on. If I think that might work. So yeah, as I said when I started, I had three things I want to get done. One was to get the new level design. Two was to get the wheel cannons combined. Enemy. Currently working. Like to say. Third thing I gotta do is Troy gave me a bunch of sprites for a bunch of cockroach twin shots. I'll have to run some animation. Cockroach. That'll more than likely take a little bit of today and probably. I doubt There's a couple like good animations. I doubt I'm gonna. I doubt it. Ever I have. Oh. Oh, okay. It does respawn him, but yeah, not on the. Okay. Do it, but we'll test it. Yep, but yeah, Roman, new enemy. Each one of the Cossack stages I tried to put it. Stage had the bird. Logs. Second stage had the. Third stage had the plungers. Blocked you. Gun's fine. Good, good. Okay. There we go. Wheel cannon is now and combined. Given, gonna need testing. Done with Cossack. Gotta see. Right. Alright, so Stark agreed to it. Go. What I worked on earlier is going to be the level design. Only thing that change. Right? A lot of commas. Alright. So, now, what was I doing? I was looking here. Alright. Did he Ripsy. In here? Lost stuff. Yeah, he did, yeah. They are... Got a laser charge. Basic shield. Mounting shield. Got 7 frames. Got 7 frames. Laser in. Okay. Well, first thing I gotta do is get the right impulse. Then I could worry about how I'm gonna. Definitely. Great sprite. ET. Let's just call it bait shot. That's what he's got to name. Right. Stuff. Fancy about that. One sprite shot. I don't know if I'm gonna apply that to anything. Right. Dang. Three frame? Yeah, 3 frames. These are got freaking 7 frames to it. Oh, how do I want it? Need the one that's the biggest. 16, 16. Okay. Oh, we'll just go like this. Oh yeah, I guess I counted wrong. Still, 6 frames of animation. Alright, gotta reorder. So, three. That's right. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see the animation. Huh? 6 frames of animation. How long do I give the... I think I give them like a second. Plug that animation in. Um, Attach the anim. I could do that. Right for the beam. Beam and beam. Beam revert. I don't know. Oh, I did. I did. I did revert. I want to do an. One image, right? Image. Ho hum, ho hum, ho hum. Have the same top and bottom. Got a height of. You could definitely see. Yeah. Height is 4. The or. What? Oh no. Thing there. Oaks. Kind of works. Perfect size. Just needed to make it a bit longer, so now we gotta do the same thing to this. E off the bottom. Till I zoom in. Then suddenly. Exact same thing did. Okay. That one did. Does make a difference. Okay, well. You're correct. We'll find out. Look awkward. Not. Well, it'll be off by like a pin. Not. Do I want to just add an object in? How do I want to? Real question. I just have him like walking. I marked him in the double. Cut. Breaks. Team. Team, yep. Five is jump. I didn't mark. Pattern. Okay. Testing. Which actually I'll probably be using that here in a minute because I'm probably gonna whichever attack I'm in. So. First. Summon jump. Not even. CT large. Shot. How big is that? 8. Okay. How big is a regular shot? 8. Okay. Same size as a regular. Alright. So I think the shot aimed at the player. Two-way shot's gonna stay the same. Both the vanilla shots are gonna regular bullet. Because that's just vanilla Cossack torch. I think the basic shot's gonna go on to the shot aimed at the player. It. Because the shrapnel shot, first shot or whatever. But before I start working on these animations, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I drank. Do the same. Get up, get a stretch, get a drink, go to the bathroom. Back in a few. bullet. I have to remember how I did the twins here. It's kind of weird. Hello, Mr. Enigma. Welcome to the trim. Let's see. How did I do? It's been a while. Cockroach. Able to put the I'm able to put type. A specified type in the on the object of itself, but not bullet. And yeah, I did. Okay, so if that's the case, I could do is okay. Pop-up shot that bursts. Background aimed at. Definitely gonna change. X. TT. What did I call it? Basic shot. Bouncy shot. Yeah. Is there? Didn't label these either. Jesus, what am I doing? Okay. Foreground. Label all these since I didn't do that beforehand. Shot. Is case 3 is the vertical beam. Beam. Or is jump. If he's in the foreground, if he's in the background. What? By himself, he does the. Two is shot aimed at here. 3 is why I didn't label these the first time I went through. I guess I was being lazy. Much easier when I could just go through and be like, oh, it's this attack. Oh, it's this. That should work. That though takes care of the basic shot. Now for the bouncing, I think a half of a second. Yes, there is. 30 seconds. What do I want to do? I want to put the animation directly on the projectile, or do I want to create just a separate object? How many frames is the... Oh. Oh, what we can do... How do I want... Because if I do that, if I do the animation object, I could also do that. Yeah, I think I just do. That'll be easy. Right. Find something else that you... Oh. Oh. There already is an object. Ah, okay, never mind. I don't need to have to use object single effect. I already have something for it in the Megamix. I'm gonna mark that down. My tips. Object. Oh, effect. Or okay, so where I can just do it. Gate. Have to still. Ah. Ace. And ace. We just, I didn't know. It's like I could just do a bunch of ifs. I'm like, yeah, we'll just do it. Oh, wait, actually, it goes back. That worked. Timer. about nothing. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Ooh. Be a fun evening ahead of me. Back. I'm a shot. Heavy. I about to get dumped on? Oh yeah, it is quite dark outside. If I suddenly drop out, it's because of a thunderstorm. Oh, you guys know. Alright. So, again, the shot timer thing. Timer equals. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That's still backwards. So basically what I did was I just had him fire the shots and me stand there for no. No. This is gonna be 0. Yeah. Case. The actual shoot. Except for this. So I gotta make this animation look. Alright, got it. Got it. This whole thing. I have to make it. Because as soon as it hits 0, it hits the reset. So I need to do 1 frame before. This. Just in case I biff it up, I could always go back. You are gonna be thunder. Where's the thunder? Where's the thunder? It's gonna be on this one. This 30. Case. I also need to create the object rotation. That's the actual shots getting. That part we can leave. But I gotta put the animation at the. I have to. I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit. If I have to create the variables, I can. Goes in on grid. Grav on that. Why? Object called single object. Now, if this works, I'll be able to do laser as well. Back. Game Maker. Megamix. Yeah, Megamix. Imagine it. Hero at the moment. Doesn't matter which. Or what did I? CT bouncing. Actually no. Roll. Beat them. So, out with this. Need the center thing. All right. Yeah. So the way to test this. So the bouncy ball is front, right? The foreground guy, yes. So background. Bouncy. Or no, two. Two is bouncy. Doing. Now, the only thing that might cause this to not work that I didn't really... It's not a variable, but I didn't declare it in the create. I can do if needed. Actually, you know what? I might just... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Got... All you gotta do. Alrighty. So we gotta get two ends, which... Alright. Yeah, the bouncing ball. I also have to test background shot. Could have done them both. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let this finish loading, but then set the background twin to do a tracking shot. Then we have a small animation before the team fire. Now that one I know that pause then fire. That one should be easier to just put the animation in, call it a day. Background boy. Gonna be firing. You're both only firing two. One up front is going to shoot the bouncy balls no matter what. Back is going to tracking shot. Two things that I added. Well, animations or newsprint. Oh boy. Going by pretty quick. I've been busy the past 2 days. Cockroach twins. Let's see. Oh. Like, it works, but I think that, like, the frames of the animation need to be a little different, because they're only, like, 1%. It works. Let them sort it. Alright. So. Effect. So, now it laser. It is. No, that was seems to work. Okay. Beam. All right. So. Yeah. So he's got a 60-second timer before he actually fires. So, what we does is here and create shot animation. Has to be based on the shot. Effect. Effect. Right. X. Pulls. RC. Good old Dragon Quest for everybody. Let's see here. Gotta do. I need. So. Ink. AB 7? Round it up. Yeah, because it has to be a 6. Oh! I know what I can do here. Duh. Image speed. /6. Because I know you could do that with the image speed. I forget that that's a thing. Frames are. How big that is, right? Six frames? Oh, I do need to do. We'll see how it looks. If we need to move it. So then here. Yes. Actually, no, I don't need to. It'll automatically delete itself. Good. Alright, so I guess now we just gotta test it. Be on the foreground one. Make sure logically. Oh, this is pauses showing the animation. Counting down until 0. That should go away, and the hey, got a spam. I don't think we've had a stream without a spammer or something. I don't know if I've had a stream. Oh, okay, correction. So I have had streams where I haven't had a spammer, but they're usually the short. If I go a certain amount of time, I think they're like triggered to come to you after a certain. So for me, after like 2 hours and 15 minutes, I don't know. I'd have to check the old streams and like see. That'd be kind of funny if I figured out the code. All right, so what was I saying? Oh, now we just got to test. Yeah, testing for the beam. Ready. Let's see how it looks. So we got to watch the foreground. Actually, oh, hang on. Beam is different. God, the beam is special. Not going to be able to do, not going to work. I have to close it and fix it. No! Not going to work because this. Can't just back number 3. Fancy. Back. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so... God, if he's on the wall, he can't do the beam, because the beam is vertical. If he tries to do it on the wall, it's going to be weird. It's going to be broken as hell. Walk correctly, he might even click killing. All... Again, we're watching the foreground twin for the beam. Come near the foreground. Okay. Nope, it's on the wrong spot. If it was there, it was just on the wrong side. I have it backwards? Beam's on the right side. Station is above him. Beam. There. Not... Why oh why? Maybe an OCD. Fire this. Taking into back the wall. Beam's right, but oh, it's like a split. Beam is a is I have the beam set to attach. Ah, to what if I just did X, Y? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, why do I? Ow. I must have been having a. Oh, because this is the problem here. I have the Y. So it's just going off the top of the screen. Unless I have the Y for the actual object that's summoning it. It's going to come from the top of the screen. Yeah. I don't want to attach, because if I didn't have the Y in there, it's not attached to the Y of the twin. It's attached to just the Y of the screen, which is the very top. I think. We're gonna test it and find out, but I think. I had to look at it. Why isn't it? I do have the Y's one actually attached. That's why there's that one frame of it being off. I don't have it attached to the twin to start with. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it needs a little bit of work. Not quite attached front. That's a win. It's there, it's just definitely look closer than before. Still a frame where the pen will work. Background. Oh, it's not quite right. It's on the ground. like X. We can. Trying to get the. Gotta get the position. Now it's off too. Oh, it was too much. No, I did. Oh, I did. Oh, looks. Need a walking. Where his head is. Not moving. Cut. Off. Off on this. Yeah, I like the Y valve. Round, so. There's one. I just. Two things I noticed. Okay. So here I got it to do step. Do is change it. That should take care of that one frame flip. As for the positioning itself, that we do need a proper walking animation. Good. Good. I'm going walking. Bearing. Head. Okay. I'm not gonna work. Fire this up. Should look okay, but run it a bit. Well, the walking again is gonna for it. Forgot about that until I saw it. I was like, oh, that's what we're. Because I couldn't shake the feeling that we were missing something sprite-wise. That's what it was. Proper walking. Need an animation where he's walking, but his head is staying. It's attaching the beam. Attaching the beam to the certain spot is going to be a pain in the ass. That's what I'll ask this. I got the position. Ground position. Down is the fire beam. It's on the ground. It's. I think it's one fling he needs. That should send. It's on the ground. It's fine. That's a. A lot of reminders. Oh, it works okay on the ground. Get on the ceiling! Ugh, Round again. Oh, it's now. Oh, boy. Yeah. And I recognize what I tried to do with the code, too. Okay, so this is... So, now I just need... back in, like... Background's fine. Okay. Wonder why the effect sometimes... Other thing is... beam animation. This. This one. Yeah, the cockroach twin fight sucked. Yeah. Good to go. I need extra roll. That puts in traits. Charge to the bouncy shot, a charge animation to the bouncy shot, a charge animation laser. Shot fired at the player. Okay. Now we have a map layout for Cossack 4. Concrete, bam, this is the layout. Okay. You're there. Layout. And with that, I believe that is going to be it for me for today. So, let me find some replies to the Twitter. Find somebody who's going to rate. There is a function. Which will do. Raid. Cousin Captain. Sugar solid. I'm going to send you over to Cousin Catnip, who is currently playing some more Metal Gear. I think he's playing Metal Gear Rising. Send you over that way, and then I will be seeing everybody. Oh yeah, that's definitely Metal Gear Rising. Hit it, but yeah, that's going to do it for me today. And I will see you guys on Friday as far. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good one.